The Buccaneers and Washington football team.
Now this is an interesting one because of now. I want the Washington football team to win. I really do. And that front seven defense, especially Chase Young saying like, I want Tom after.
I really wonder what that means.
Oh, I wonder what that means too.
Because that just sounds weird when you say
it. Funny.
Yeah.
You're funny.
You think the Bucks have what it takes to win it all, or?
Oh no, I think it's the Bucks is Super Bowl or bust. It's a Super Bowl or bust for them. I'm just saying, do I have enough faith to put it on Washington's defense to get over the hump? Now, the big question will come, like, can the Buccaneers defense stop whatever football team's offense has? AKA Scary Terry, AKA Antonio Gates, AKA Antonio Gibson, sorry. AKA
McKissick or something like that.
McKissick, yes. You're right. I just don't know his first name.
I just don't know. I don't know if I feel comfortable saying, yeah, Washington all the way because of their offensive struggles and not the weapons, the QB. There's a reason they let go of
well, look, Brady has
Hopkins.
A lot of people to throw the ball with. They have people to run the ball with. And they have a good defense from what I typically know.
Yeah, but what teams have actually played, though?
Don't ask me that question. I'm not
I'm
following
like, like, they played who? The last few games that they played the Eagles. Who were throwing the game? The Panthers.
Also throwing the game.
Okay. And the only team that they actually played was, I think, the Seahawks.
Yeah.
And the Seahawks didn't even score that much on them either.
The Rams did a number on them too.
And then who else they played? The Niners, the Steelers. The Steelers on an offensive team. The Cowboys, without. This is at the beginning of the Cowboys when they lost that Dak Prescott.
True.
And then who? The Giants? The Cowboys again? Even the Rams scored 30 points on them. Like, they haven't really played that many great offenses.
So we're looking at a win from the Buccaneers because Washington's offense is no good.
Yeah, because I'm like,
well, if you pressure Tom Brady with Chase Young, it could disrupt it. That's the only reason I'm not saying 100% Buccaneers. If you disrupt Tom Brady from that pocket, he's not going to scramble. You know, like if you put two hands in Tom Brady's face, he's going to panic.
Well, he's going to try to go forward progress so he could get,
or the tuck rule, Raiders.
Tuck rule, I know. You know, I don't like Tom Brady. I hate him.
Yeah.
I hate it when he was.
I hate as a player. I'm
like,
like, you hate the GOAT. I hate the GOAT.
I used to hate the GOAT, but now I see that he's struggling, so he is human. So.
No. But I feel like he's going to score 30 points. His offense is going to score 30 points. That's what I'm looking at. The offense is going to score 30 points, and the Washington is going to struggle to score 20 because the Bucks have a good line too. They're going to put pressure.
If Alex Smith shows up, then they should be in good hands technically. He's a veteran. He's good.
Yeah, Alex Smith is good.
He's been hit and miss every
connect
week.
with the wide receivers and just truck down slowly and slowly.
Fundamentals.
Yeah, no, but
I don't know if I have faith in Alex Smith to say that, yeah, he can get the job done.
I have to agree with that one.
Because against the Eagles, they were missing a lot of weapons also, both offense and defense. I'm not exactly sure who, but they were missing a lot of weapons. So unfortunately, as much as I want to see Tom Brady lose,
they'll probably win.
No, they're going to win definitely.
Too much offensive power, and I've seen
Washington is just a placeholder right now.
For now,
yeah, their division. What? They're probably the worst division in the league right now.
They are the NFC least.
They were struggling against
NFC
teams
garbage.
who have been seriously affected by injuries. No other, I think, standing or, the East, I feel like they're the ones that are affected by the injuries the most.
Injuries?
Yeah.
NFC East?
Yeah, they're probably the
I don't think the Cowboys were affected by...
What, Dak Prescott?
Just one?
Okay, yeah.
No, yeah,
okay.
but Dak Prescott was... It's like the foundation. We're talking about foundation players. Okay. We're talking about foundation players.
I don't think the Giants were affected
big name hitters. Shaquan Barkley?
Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I forgot about...
One of the best running backs in the league coming into this league. I
totally forgot about
coming into the season. Yes. Yeah, you totally forgot about him.
Eagles? Okay, Eagles?
Eagles?
They have a crybaby in the team.
Just so you know, they've been injured all of last season.
Yeah, no, last season back, they were literally...
Nelson Aguilar was one of those guys.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, maybe the Eagles, they just... Carson Wentz was just a terrible quarterback.
Maybe Peterson's not up to par.
But that was because his O-line just went from being one of the best to just not blocking. And guess what happens when, what's his name, Jalen Hurts started playing?
They started doing a lot better.
Their O-line started doing way better.
Because who they beat? They beat the Saints, but then they lost to the...
No, but even then, after Jalen Hurts took the mantle, the O-line they played like a legitimate O-line. They were blocking him. He had so much time to throw. He felt comfortable in the pocket.
Jalen Hurts looks good.
Yeah, and then the 1 or 2 times per drive that they did kind of collapse, Jalen Hurts went to the outside and he just made phenomenal runs.
Mobile.
I'm gonna take a page of your book, JJ. I'm going for the football team, underdogs.
Was that really my book, though?
It is. Well, you did pick the Colts.
I picked the Colts because they're better than Washington.
Right, but then we agree Bills.
The Bills, realistically speaking, will win.
Realistically speaking, okay. Well, I'm still going with
Win,
I think that they will pressure enough Tom Brady.
I want to say something on the Washington football team.
Go ahead.
I'm like Terry McLaurin, phenomenal player. Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry. Mm-hmm. But I feel like the Washington football team needs to, give him a little more respect. They need to feed him the ball to give him touchdowns. Because Terry McLaurin, he's a 1,000-yard receiver.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw a stat comparing him against DK Metcalf.
Yeah, compared to DK Metcalf, he was very comparable, maybe a few yards less.
Or receptions, no?
No, a yardage. Yeah, but he's getting targeted about the same. He's a heavy hitter in the league as a receiver. But they're not hitting him in a touchdown. Maybe he's getting covered. Maybe the quarterback, can't hit him. But I feel like they should feed him a little bit more, make him a little bit happy. Because you think he's happy right now with...
No, as a receiver?
Yeah, because I don't know how many touchdowns he got this previous game. But coming into a game, he only had 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns with over 1,000 yards receiving.
So quickly off topic, would Washington need another quarterback? Draft another quarterback?
Get another quarterback.
Yeah, I don't think they can draft
Carson Wentz,
Matt Stafford.
I don't know who else. I'm blank.
Matt Stafford, a little fundamentals guy.
Mr. Fitzpatrick.
Oh, if Tua stays a starter,
I feel like
Fitzmagic.
I do still has like 2-3
seasons. Well. I mean, he's done well with 13 different teams.
Like he comes to the Jets, he gets like crazy numbers, and then he just stinks it up again. I've been down that road when I was a Jets fan. I don't want to go down that road again. No, I do not believe Fitzmagic. Maybe I'll say Derek Carr or Matt Stafford.
Derek Carr's staying with the Raiders, man. You understand me?
Or believe it when I see it.
Or they can pick up Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, I think maybe Marcus Mariota would be a good fit for that team.
A little mobile. All right.
I think he's just a younger Alex Smith.
Okay. Well, DJ, who you pick? Bucks?
Yeah, I picked the Bucks. I picked the Bucks.
JJ?
I'll go with Washington on this one.
Oh, my God.
I'll go with Washington. Underdogs.
Get out of here.
Hey, you start with the same thing. I hate Tom Brady, but then you say you pick Tom Brady.
Because I'm be honest. He's going to get 30 points.
Well, is this the debate of realistic or this is the debate of fans? This is the debate of the fans. There is no such thing as...
If Washington can defend, then they could win.